Welcome to the complete Matriarch guide. It's me, Darkstrike, and in this video I will cover all general Matriarch information, the best method about doing your daily Matriarch, as well as all his cheeses. So make sure to stick around until the very end. Super quickly though, please make sure you like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so first thing first. The Matriarch is basically an upside down ghast mob found in the Crimson Isle close to the Magma boss. The Crimson Isle is an endgame island locked behind a Combat 24 requirement. However, the Matriarch does not require anything else. No gear or armor is needed. So, this is the fastest path towards the Matriarch, which I use. The coordinates for the Matriarch are as follows: 530, 40, and minus 890. The Matriarch doesn't ever move from its location, but once a day it will use its tentacles to try pull you inside of it, and initiate the daily Matriarch quest. Now you want to be careful because there's a very similar mob called the Hellwisp. It can also pull you inside of it, but if it does, you instantly die. So make sure not to be killed by that. Once the Matriarch pulls you in, that will land you into the belly of the beast. Once there, you have to collect 3 heavy pearls, climb up to the top, and hit the pigs until you're pulled and thrown back out. You will now notice that there are 3 heavy pearls in your inventory. You may want to put them into your storage, since these are soulbound and can't be traded to even co-op members. However, these are recommended to be collected daily, since they are very important to upgrade sets such as the Crimson set. If we pull up the Crimson and other Kudra sets, you will see that there are 5 versions of the armor: Basic, Hot, Burning, Fiery, and Infernal. The Infernal set is the most powerful combat set in the game. However, most of the upgrades do require heavy pearls. As you can see over here, 3 heavy pearls, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. However, this is for 1 piece for 1 level. There's 5 levels and 4 pieces, which means that there's a lot of heavy pearls needed. This is why most people would recommend collecting your pearls daily. I, for instance, have a few stacks worth of these pearls. As you can see here, I've got more than 5 stacks at the ready to upgrade my Crimson set. Next, I will be showing you all how to complete the Matriarch as efficiently and with the lowest amount of damage taken as possible. Once you get picked up by the Matriarch's tentacles, make sure you're looking straight down to the floor. This is very important because as you pass through the slime, you get a bird's eye view of all the pearls locations and the belly layout, which is always randomized. You usually drop down into the middle, but while you're in the air, you want to start pressing one of W, A, S, or D to move it away from the middle as fast as possible. This is because the water deals damage, and armor, pets, and general stats don't work in the belly. This means that if you don't pay attention, it is really easy to die while doing the Matriarch. There is a set of rules you want to memorize to know which pearl to go for first. If all 3 pearls are more or less the same distance from each other, go for the one that is closest to the floor, as that one will be covered with toxic water first. Then work your way up to the highest pearl. However, if one is far from the others, you want to go for it first, unless it is the highest up, in which case you want to go for the other 2 first before coming back for it. Once you've collected the pearls, head for the closest exit. There are multiple, and usually you can just move towards the wall and just jump up the endstone until you reach the pig lines. Keep hitting the pigs until you are pulled out of the belly, and as soon as you exit, you regain all of your stats and gain the 3 daily heavy pearls. Keep in mind, if you didn't collect all 3 pearls, you can still exit, but you will only be given the amount of pearls that you collected, and you will have to wait 10 minutes until you can get the rest. While you can only do this minigame once a day, there is an item called the Matriarch's Perfume. You can use it after you have collected your 3 daily pearls to reset the Matriarch to have 3 more daily pearls. This item can be used twice a day, which totals for a possible 9 daily pearls. However, I wouldn't recommend this unless you're quite rich, and pearls are holding you back from upgrading an armor set, such as the Crimson set. Next up are cheeses. SkyBlock players love cheeses, with many like Stonking being popular and well known. Therefore, it is only natural that the Matriarch has its own cheeses. In fact, one of these is quite well known and was talked about in one of Menacing Bananas videos. However, there is one that I discovered myself that is not well known about, and as far as I know, only I have known about. So, let's get right into it. The first cheese is the Diver's Set cheese. As you can see here, I've got a full set of Diver's armor with just Depth Strider 3, but other than the full set ability, nothing works inside the Matriarch. This is the well-known one, but it isn't so much a cheese, but rather an ability oversight by the admins. The armor set ability still works inside the Matriarch, although all armor stats and abilities are meant to stop working. If you have enough skill, you can use it to fly around the belly of the beast. This may or may not be fixed in the future. Next is the Unstable Set cheese. As you can see here, I've got a full set of unstable armor, and basically, after you collect your pearls and are escaping from the belly of the beast, it has a chance to strike all of the pig lines at once. This only has a chance to happen after going into combat, and is more or less random. However, if it activates, it allows you to phase skip the pig lines. No downtime. This is a much less known cheat, which I had accidentally discovered myself when I wore an unstable set into the belly of the beast. There was another cheese that I had discovered called the Balpet cheese, and this cheese involved just using the Balpet in the Matriarch, and once you would hit the pig lines, you would instantly skip that phase as well, similar to the unstable set cheese. However, since then it has already been fixed, and as you can see in this video, it doesn't work. So yeah, no more Balpet cheese, unfortunately. So there you have it, the complete guide as promised. Before you leave though, please make sure to join SkyBlock Military, my Discord server. It already has more than 100 members, but it still wants you. So I hope to see you there. We offer carries, giveaways, and events, so make sure to join. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. Darkstrike signing out.